Welcome back. In today's Chicago Scene, a forgotten piece of the city's ethnic and musical history. It's featured in the critically acclaimed documentary Cheat You Fair, the story of Maxwell Street. Take a look.
No, wait.
As usual, the market is crowded on this hot afternoon on Chicago's west side. People of all races and backgrounds mingle together in the Sunday ritual of wheeling and dealing and listening to the blues.
The film is narrated by actor and former Chicagoan Joe Mantegna. It's part history of the market, part musical journey into the Chicago blues, and part investigative report examining the fight to save Maxwell Street. Here now is the film's writer, producer, and director, Phil Ranstrom. Hi, Phil. Thanks for coming in.
Hey, nice to meet you, Steve.
So this is really not just the story of America's largest outdoor market. It's really about music. It's about blues, and a unique segment of Chicago's cultural life, and really how we lost it.
That's right.
How did we lose it?
Well, over the years, the land was sought by various businesses, and University of Illinois finally came in 1994 and purchased the land and for their own campus expansion.
You had the foresight to start shooting this in 1994.
Right.
Before the demolition began.
That's right.
You knew it was coming?
Right. We knew it was coming. It was definitely coming, and we thought, well, this is our last chance to preserve the market and to sort of get a semblance of the way it was, you know, for so many years.
Yeah.
Over 120 years that it existed down there. It was really a historical landmark.
Is there anything you couldn't buy? Legal or illegal on Maxwell Street?
You could buy anything, legal or illegal. It was a place to get anything you wanted. It was really amazing.
Yeah. Give us a little history, you know, because it's been almost 20 years, well, I guess 16 years, and
right.
I know a lot of our viewers may not even know about Maxwell Street.
Well, it started after the Great Chicago Fire. It was a place of refuge from its earliest conception. It was a place where people could go down and sort of begin some sort of entrepreneurship. It was a place of ethnic assimilation where immigrants would come down there and begin a new life in Chicago. It was the Ellis Island of the Midwest. It was also the New Orleans of the North. It was the home of the electric blues, the place where Muddy Waters, Howlin' Wolf, all these great legends started down there. Bo Diddley was down there, the founder of rock and roll. Yeah. I have the last interview with Bo Diddley in the documentary.
Yeah, I saw just a piece of that, and it was just wonderful. Why Maxwell Street? I guess it was an outdoor venue where they could all go and perform on the street?
That's right. That's right. It was a place where you could do just about anything. You could meet people. It was a great third place, the sociologists refer to. It's the first place is your home, the second place is your workplace, the third place is your public gathering place, a place where you hang out. It was a great place to mingle, to meet people, to network. Long before the internet. You know?
Yeah, a few years after I came to Chicago in the mid-'80s, I was assigned to do the last-minute Christmas shopping story, kind of a cliche piece every Christmas Eve for all reporters, and we usually go to Michigan Avenue. I went to Maxwell Street on Christmas Eve, and it was an amazing place. Guys selling blues tapes out of school buses.
That's right.
Quite a few drunks. In a way, kind of sad. I love those Polish sausages.
Polish sausages, yeah. It was the most interesting place in Chicago, I think. It was a cornucopia. It was a microcosm of humanity. Yeah. It really was. Yeah.
What did you learn about Maxwell Street that you didn't already know? Anything?
I learned that what a valuable place this was. This was a haven in the midst of a ghetto. It was really a refuge. It was, you know, while violence and criminality was all around that neighborhood, within the marketplace, this was an area that was self-policed by people. And that's the remarkable thing about it.
You know, it really was. And a tremendous entrepreneurial spirit there, you know? Well, thank you for helping us remember just an amazing slice of Chicago.
Thank you.
And one that should not be forgotten. Phil Ranstrom, thank you for joining us. The film, oh, and by the way, great title. Cheat You Fair. The story of Maxwell Street. Thanks for coming.
Thank you, Steve.
For a link to the film's website, log on to WGN TV.